What is good, y'all? It's your boy, The Shows, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Shows World TV. So, for those who've been subscribed to me for a while, you know I do this every once in a while, just a casual video to talk to the people about what's going on in my mind at the moment. You know, no fancy editing. You're just uploading and freestyling it as I go along. So, what I want to talk to you guys about today is being offended by everything. Now, me personally, I'm not offended by everything I hear. Some things do make me uncomfortable. I might even decide I want to avoid a certain topic today, but I can't personally say that I am offended by everything. You know, I watch shows like Rick and Morty who really love, to go there as far as certain topics like religion or intelligence and the meaning of life, and just they do it in such a dark but comedic way, and some of those things might make certain people feel like they don't really want to hear more of that because it goes against their moral code or their nature of doing things, and so they feel like it will corrupt their state of mind, which I guess is very understandable. But at the same time, I do feel as though what it really should tell you, in my personal opinion, is that Rick and Morty is really a commentary on society in general. That's what I get from the show. Family Guy is more like a pop culture commentary on society because they do a lot of references to, even like stuff from the 80s and the 90s that, maybe certain kids, the jokes will go right over their head because they weren't, growing up in that time. Um, but not to steer too off topic, like I said, even Family Guy, like I said, they love to, you know, talk about things that are very controversial, like religion and even like what can you say about certain people, and what's acceptable in some circles is not acceptable in other circles, and like there was even an episode challenging the idea of being a Republican versus being a Democrat. Do I hate Republicans? No, but I know people who just all around can't stand Republicans. Doesn't matter if that person is not necessarily infringing upon their right to, you know, believe whatever they want to believe. It's things like that that just it stimulates the brain. It really challenges you to think differently about what you're hearing and the things you perceive about certain people. So I would say to you, if you're offended by something you hear, even if it comes from something that's just a cartoon like Family Guy or Rick and Morty, I would ask you, what is it about that offended you? And like I said, did it go against your moral code? Is it something that maybe triggered a memory you had about something in the past that happened to you? What is it? What exactly is it that makes us offended? I know that usually what offends me is something that goes against maybe the points of view that I have. Maybe I feel like sometimes people love to push their ideas on you as far as what they want you to be doing, what they think you should be aspiring to instead of what you actually want to aspire to. Things like that. It like I said, it challenges what you think is important to you. And sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need to be reminded that, in the general aspect of things, a lot of us are not that special. And even if, you are a celebrity, you should at the very least be able to make fun of yourself, because if you can't do that, then I feel you have, me personally, I feel like you have no business trying to poke fun at anyone else. And I know that there's a lot of people who don't like Eminem as an artist, but the reason you hear me, you know, talk about him a lot on my channel, especially is not just because he's one of my favorite rap artists, it's because for the simple fact that he's one of those people that speaks his mind, and no matter what he is saying, regardless of how outrageous it is, he always is able to find like the humor in it. And I guess in a way that makes people associated to his music, they would call them sick individuals, but I would say it's more of a commentary on how people view things. You feel me? And that we need to sometimes learn to find the light even in the dark things. Now I know some people don't agree with that, and that's okay. But I've never been one to take myself too seriously either. And Eminem knows how to poke fun at himself. He knows how to, you know, make sure that he's going at what people perceive of him, not just what he thinks of other people. And that kind of humbles you as a person, as a character. So I'm not gonna make this video too long, especially due to the fact that this light's making my head start to sweat. This light's very bright, y'all. Y'all don't understand. But anyway, I just want to end it off and say, maybe we should spend less time being offended by things and spend more time trying to just enjoy life and work on the things that matter to us. And hey, if something really offends you that badly, then switch the channel. Don't listen to that music. Don't read that book, whatever. I know some people are gonna say that's easier said than done. What happens if you hear something that offends you in public? Well, there's nothing you can do about other people. Only you can really honestly control the reaction you have to things. You're not going to agree with the way people act in public all the time anyway. That's just an unrealistic expectation. But at the very least, understand that some things are just not your issue to bear. So that's how I look at it. Being unbothered, well, for the most part, rather than being bothered, saves you a lot of a headache and keeps your mental health at a stability. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. I want to know what you think about being offended by things in the comment section, right? I want to thank you for watching. And if you would like to, you can like, share, comment, and subscribe. For this video especially, share it with all your people. I want to thank you for watching once again if I didn't say it before. I'm learning to do that because I realize I don't do it a lot. And it's not that I necessarily need to do it excessively, just to show the appreciation. I want to thank everybody who subscribed to my channel. I'm making new videos for every Thursday once again. This is Shows World TV. I'm going to leave some end screen cards of my recent uploads from my playlist. Recent uploads from my playlist. Stumbling my words again. Kind of tired. But yeah. So I was actually supposed to do this video earlier, but something happened with my call-in appointment for my doctor. He messed up, man. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys this video. Like I said, I didn't want it too long, okay? So I'm just gonna upload this, and it's your boy The Shows, and I will see you guys next time when I upload. Peace.